guys, welcome back to the garage, man. Today Braven's actually wanting to get cracking on Venom. Reason being, I mean, we've gotten to a certain point on the Integra that, I mean, there's still a lot that needs to be done on the Integra, but we're kind of waiting, you know what I'm saying? We got to get some money in to really do anything on the Integra.
I mean, they're both that way.
Yeah, they're both that way, but Braven is just itching to work on something, and there's really nothing we can do with the Integra at the moment. So got Venom back out front, and first thing you gotta do is get all the damn dirt off of it, man. Dude, I'm serious, this thing's become a planter. Like, you can throw some seeds in here and they'll freaking grow. There's so much dirt. Yeah, I would definitely use air before you use water, because you're just gonna create mud.
So just got her out front. Oh, got him out front. He's filthy, as you see. Can't really tell, but yeah, definitely filthy. Got that quick release trunk, you already know about it. Ooh. There you go. Quick release, quick release. So now, as you see, I have a bunch of stuff in here that was just being used as storage. Well, it's pretty much all the stuff for it. Gonna go ahead and take that stuff out right now.
Jesus Christ. Of course, it's all going all over khaki. Thanks a lot, bro. Man, I wish I could literally just concrete my entire backyard. Holy shit. God. Jesus Christ.
Alrighty, so got him all cleaned up, nice and fresh. Clean up the inside just a little bit, you know, could do better, but it's okay. I got the trunk cleaned up as well. So really, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do right now. I could get the bumpers mounted on with these here. I could get this, all that stuff melted on with these. Or I could fab up some of the stuff for the actual car. We still need the front bumper plate. We need these here. We need the trunk, like the trunk flat piece. I need to do the fuel system, windows. Yeah, I'm not really sure. I'm not sure what to do.
So Braven got this damn thing all cleaned up, and look at him now. Now he's taking up my whole entire driveway with both of his freaking cars. Well, I guess I got a couple cars in the driveway as well. Anyhow, it's been a struggle to get all the paint off of this damn rear bumper. He has went through that entire can of this paint stripper that we got. I have this stuff as well, but it's almost empty, and it just, I don't know, it doesn't work as good as the stuff, the aerosol can. He saturated the shit out of this thing last night, so now what he's gonna do is go ahead and pressure wash it again, try to get the remainder of the paint off. We're gonna have to skim over this probably with like some 320 or something to get, you know, all the little stuff and imperfections and residue off of the damn thing. Yeah, I haven't made a whole lot of progress since yesterday's video, man. My stuff is still hanging up out here. I was working on that bumper, but then I had to go in and edit the video for you guys, which sometimes, I don't know, man. Sometimes it'll take me an hour to, no, I'm lying. It never takes me only an hour to edit, bro. Yesterday's video probably took me 3.5, 4 hours to edit. Anyhow, I am still out here working on this bumper. I kind of screwed up down here on the bottom and blew some holes through it. I am just as good at plastic welding as I am regular welding, I guess. But what I'm going to do now is go ahead and fill it in, but from the back side. I'll get it, bro. Like, I have full confidence that I'll eventually get it. I know what not to do on this side now. Let's just put that out there. But that's the plan for today, man. I don't know exactly where this video is going. I know I'm going to continue working on this bumper. Braven is going to pressure wash my rear bumper, and then after that, I don't know what he's going to get into, whether he's going to be working on Gotham or the Integra, or this video is just going to be me trying to get this damn bumper done. Who freaking knows? But I'm just going to get into it. This is what I got so far, man. Now this side right here is a little bit more rough. This is the second side that I did, so it came out a lot cleaner because I kind of learned some shit over here, you know what I'm saying? But for the most part, I got it all smoothened out. It's not completed yet. I'm gonna come back whenever we do, whenever I start to prep this for paint, and just mix up some Bondo, and then just use my finger to kind of smear it inside of there. Let that harden, and then come back and sand it, and I'll get it all like 100, you know what I mean? But for now, I'm gonna stop there because now I need to focus on making these side pieces, the pieces that are gonna actually come back and sit against the radiator. Like I mentioned before, I want to try to focus all the air that's coming through the front grille of the bumper to actually go through the radiator. I don't want anything going through little pockets and making it into the engine bay, because that's a waste of air, you know what I'm saying? You want anything that's passing through here to be usable. So if it's passing through the radiator, then it's aiding to the cooling of the engine, you know? So that's the plan. I'm going to go ahead and measure. I gotta measure this and everything, and then I'm probably just I'm gonna make a piece out of cardboard, because I don't think I just want to make a piece that goes from right here to right here and then just go straight. I think I want it to be larger, like on the back side, and then I'll have to make it skinnier to actually fit up here. I don't know. I'm gonna make a piece of cardboard and then I'll show you. So basically something just like that. So what this will do is it slides in here, and instead of only being as wide as the opening of the grill here, it actually extends up and it extends down. So I don't know, I just figured that that would just add even more like resistance from air going anywhere else. So the radiator sits like flush, right? It begins here, and then it sits pretty flush down here on the bottom of this. So that's gonna really close things off. Now I made it the template like this, so basically I'm gonna cut the pieces out this exact shape, and then we'll fit them in, and then I'll trace this backside and then trim it to actually follow that shape right there. But I'm gonna do it like that so that I can mark this one and then cut it, and then mark this one and then cut it, because they'll more than likely end up being a little bit different. But now we just got to make 2 of these out of the plastic from our bumper. This actually came out pretty damn clean. I'm liking where this is going, but one thing I will say is I think this might be sticking back just a little bit too far. But there's only one way of knowing. We need to take the bumper out there and actually try it on the car to make sure, because I don't want to get these all glued into place and get all finalized and stuff, and then have to come back and try to cut this with a jigsaw, because who knows, that might freaking make me have to end up redoing everything. Alright, so yeah, just as I thought, bro, those things do not need to stick back that far, like at all. Look what my bumper looks like with no lip on it. It's actually kind of funny. You see the fuel pump and the filter and everything, but anyhow, the radiator actually sits pretty damn close to this. So what I'm thinking is from this bottom point, probably about 2 inches back. And then on the ends of these pieces, I need to actually use the brake and put a little bend in them. So whenever I go to put the bumper on, like these pieces at the end have like a bend in that direction. So it kind of makes them guide themselves to the side of the radiator, and it's not gonna be like a pain in the, like, I don't want to have to be able to like reach my hand down here and like push them, like open them up in order for it to squeeze in, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, dude, I think that's gonna work out pretty damn good. Alright, so I trimmed these things down, bent them, everything, and this is what I ended up with, are those. So, moment of truth, bro. Find out if these things are gonna actually fit correctly or not. I might need 2 hands. Bro, I couldn't ask that to fit any better, man. Holy crap. Look at that. That is freaking dope how good that looks. Hell freaking yeah. So now I just got to go through and obviously plastic weld it here, and then I'll probably use some of those staples up in that area down here. Figure out if there's anywhere I can get some staples in on the back. Just try to reinforce it as much as possible so that they can't crack or break off, you know what I'm saying? But dude, that came out freaking dope. They kind of sit in there pretty snug too. They're not even trying to fall out. Dude, that came out so clean. You guys saw how close the radiator sits, so that's gonna be 100% flush, bro. Come around to the back, and that's what we're dealing with. Tell me that's not legit. Oh shoot, there's gonna be some little spots where I can glue. Oh, I'll be able to glue the whole back too. Hell freaking yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be sick. Yeah, I guess Braven needs some help out here. What are you doing?
Yeah, in the car.
Damn, bro. I don't know, for a cut car, I'm surprised the this chassis is even strong enough to pull a wheel up like that, you know? I mean, you took all the structural integrity out.
It's pretty much deciding what I want to do right now.
I know, we gotta make the aluminum floor for mine and your car.
Yeah, I was about ready to make it, I think.
A template?
Yeah, in order to do that.
Do you have anything to make a template out? Well, I guess you could use those boxes. Not all of them. But.
Well, the only thing, in order to do my fuel system, I need to make the floor.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna leave the camera with him, but I don't think Braven necessarily knows exactly what it is he wants to do right now. So anyhow, I'm gonna continue on this bumper, try to get these things all glued in really quick. I think I already said all that, didn't I? Anyhow. This thing is pretty much ready for body work now, bro. I am actually super stoked on how this came out. So what I'm gonna do now is just mix up a little bit of Bondo and just use my finger to just kind of push it into this, you know, crack all the way around, and then do a little bit of filling in here on this corner, get everything sanded nice and smooth, and then we'll high build prime it, man, and it should just look like one freaking piece. Definitely a lot better than those pieces of aluminum that I had fabbed up before. But yeah, this came out perfect, man. I am so stoked on how this came out. Alrighty, just gotta wait for that stuff to dry and then sand most of it back off. Freaking Bondo all over my damn fingers. Dude, Bondo really don't like cold weather. But I also got a couple little like deep scratches in the plastic while I was at it. So, hell yeah, most of them were up here on the top actually. There's quite a few of them right here. Which they've always been there. Like I painted over them the last time. You know what's funny though? You know those like newer Mustangs? those lights that they have on the front next to the grill. Tell me that doesn't like kind of resemble that right now. Oh hell no, burn it to the ground. Anyhow, I'm gonna go out front, go see what the hell Braven's up to. What the hell you doing? I said, what in the hell are you doing?
Messing stuff up.
So Braven's currently working on making a aluminum rear like trunk skin, you know what I'm saying? You might be asking why did we cut it all out if we're just gonna put metal back in, but it's a lot lighter, I swear, I promise you. Yeah, this is the good one? Oh shoot. I don't know how you put it in there. Oh, like that. Yeah, that fits pretty good. Very nice. Yeah, that's basically the idea. What we're gonna do with both cars is just skin it with aluminum. We're not gonna leave it wide open. Definitely gotta skin it, or else it'll just be like a big old parachute on the back, you know what I'm saying? If he finishes that tonight, I'll show it to you guys. But we'll go see if that Bondo is dry yet. I doubt it. Well, I think I'm finally done with this damn thing. Well, it's not completed, but got a nice thick layer of high build primer on there. Still not perfect, but I got enough primer on there. I'm gonna be able to come back after it dries and really sand it and get it all smoothened out. Is it kind of dry? Yeah, it's a little bit dry to the touch now. I'm gonna set it up so we can look at it. Hell freaking yeah, bro. That came out so clean, bro. That's gonna be a lot better than using those aluminum pieces. Honestly, it almost looks stock, right? It's got like a stock vibe to it, so that's perfect for me, man. I love the front bumper on this car. I really hated that I had to cut it up, and I was upset that it didn't look good, you know what I mean? But I think this is gonna make a huge difference, especially once we get it all painted. Because those pieces, I'm still gonna do all those pieces inside. It's gonna be black, and then obviously the bumper will be khaki. I can't do any sanding on this or anything until this thing dries overnight, but it's obviously not done. I have everything damn near ready to spray, except for the rear bumper still. Braven did some more pressure washing on it, so I'll check and see where that's at. As you can see, it's freaking dark as hell out here. Already lost sunlight. I guess Braven's already packed up, went in for the night, but there is the rear bumper. It got a lot of the paint off. There's still some that needs to, obviously all this needs to be sanded and everything. It was really hard to get this stuff off, man. I got the paint bonded onto this bumper pretty damn good, if I do say so myself. Like a lot of this, luckily this is the flat section on top. I might be able to get it by just sanding it. But yeah, that's crazy. Look at the color that paint stripper. It like made the khaki color like turn more of a copper. I don't think he finished this either. He got it pretty close. And there's Braven's trunk so far. So he's wanting to mount his fuel cell right here. Put it in the comments down below, man. I'm pretty sure with the fuel cell inside of the car, we're gonna have to put a firewall right here. Am I correct? Or do we just need to make sure that the fuel lines go down and run outside of the car? I know it's either or. Well, right here, these are the outputs for his fuel cell. So I think we're supposed to run a firewall, like to be able to pass tech, you know what I'm saying? So we'll probably end up, what he was saying is he was going to sheet it from like down there and then come up and connect here, so that obviously the fuel cell is separated from the cockpit. But yeah, there's the trunk floor. This piece right here is just a template. He still has to cut this and make this out of aluminum, but it's looking pretty dope. This is pretty much exactly how I'm going to be doing Gotham also whenever we get back to working on Gotham. But I'll give you an update on that as soon as he gets it done. We'll probably finish it up in another video, you know what I'm saying? But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Sorry that, honestly, it's just body work, bro. Every time I get into having to do body work, like a bunch of sanding, primer, Bondo, sand, primer, Bondo, sand, primer, sand, primer. Dude, it's just so repetitive. You're doing the exact same thing over and over all day long. It's hard to make videos on that, you know what I'm saying? Because you're literally doing the exact same thing over and over. But yeah, that's the reason why. Hopefully tomorrow, hopefully in the next video, we're gonna be spraying color finally. That's when it's gonna start getting exciting. So we'll be able to actually spray everything. Though then again, that's also hard to record. To really reach up to like a good 20-minute video, it's hard to do that just spraying a bunch of body panels, because it's like, I'm spraying the bumper now, guys, watch. See, spraying the bumper. Now I'm spraying a door, you know, like, I don't know. Whenever it comes to painting a car, it's hard to really make content on just spraying a car. But it's all good, man. I hope you guys are just as excited as I am to finally see khaki all cleaned up once again. I think it's gonna come out a lot nicer than what it did last time. Be straight up with you. I have a couple little things I'm gonna be changing. But I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please do smash the like button, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.